And now that we've honored America, good afternoon, everybody. Time for more Shelton State basketball this afternoon here at the Humphrey Center. Shelton State Lady Bucks taking on Chipola College as their starters are being introduced. And they are Tania Purifoy, Victoria Morales, Jasmine Jones, Michaela Brown, Zalia Kalahihulu. Now the five starters for Coach Madonna Thompson today, whose Lady Bucks have won 5 straight, including their first 2 games in this Shelton Classic tournament this weekend. Chipola has also won their first 2 round games, and the starters being introduced include Julie Nikolna, Alana Puller, Carly Andrews, KK Habdi, and Adriana Jones. You know her, you love her as Speedy. So this should be a good one. These two teams appear, just from watching them during the first 2 days of this Shelton Classic tournament, appear to be pretty well matched up. And I expect a good game today. Certainly will not be an easy one for Shelton to get, as yesterday's game was not. Walters State took Shelton State to overtime before the Lady Bucks prevailed 57-54. And the Lady Bucks are in the home white today. Chipola in the navy blue and black with a little bit of white, and we are underway. Tip is controlled by the Lady Bucks. They will attack the basket to our right here in the first half. And a turnover on the opening possession. 9:33 to play in the first quarter. Oh, what a block! What a block by Julie Nikolna. Julie, the freshman, originally from Prague, the Czech Republic, but played her high school ball at Holtville High School here in the state and was a 5A Player of the Year finalist. That shot is off the mark. No good. Alana Puller has the rebound. Here comes Speedy up the floor. No score yet in the ball game. Speedy puts it up, and it's short. Long rebound goes to Chipola. And that's going to be, what do we got? I guess we get a blocking call against Alana Puller. That'll be her first. And the team's first. Inbounded under their own basket by Chipola. Open in the corner for 3, and it's no good. In the rebound, Alana Puller. And finally, we call a foul. KK got fouled at least twice on her way down the floor, maybe more. And we finally got a whistle. And it's on Tania Purifoy. That's her first. Team's first. Not a shooting foul. Driving to the basket, KK. Oh, can't get it to go. Great rebound, though, by Carly Andrews. Another chance for the Lady Bucks, and Julie gets it up and in. Give the assist to Alana Pooler. Give the bucket to Julie Nikolna. And that's the first 2 points of the ball game. 3 ball is an air ball. Skip pass to the other side of the court. Carly Andrews drives, took a hit, no whistle, and still got it to go. Nice baseline drive by Carly Andrews, and it's 4-0 Shelton State. Three ball from the corner. That one's off the mark as well. Another rebound for Julie Nikolna. There goes KK ahead to Speedy. Speedy in the left wing drives in and pick one. She got fouled all over the place. Let's see who they pick. 14 is who they choose. Oh, that's wrong. 23 is who they choose. And that is Victoria Morales with her first. Into KK. Nicely done. Hit the bottom of the backboard though, but it is knocked out of bounds by Michaela Brown of Chipola. Morales, who checked out momentarily after committing her foul, right back in there. Into Julie, and she's hacked. Looks like they got 34 Michaela Brown. That's her first. And up and in, great execution off the inbounds play, and Speedy Jones with her first 2 points of the ball game. Six to nothing Shelton State. As I mentioned, both these teams won both of their early games in this tournament. As Julie Nikolna pulls down another rebound. Nice pass underneath to Alana Pooler. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. They got blocked out on who the passer was. I think it was KK. KK and Carly were both over there. And Alana Pooler puts it in. Lady Bucks have 4 baskets made by 4 different people. And that's up and in. First 2 points of the game for Chipola. And Tania Purifoy got him. Into Julie, down low. Julie going to work with the left hand. Got it. Well done. Good post move by Julie Nikolna. And she got the left hand post move on the other side of the basket to go in. 10-2 Shelton State. Boy, they had some couple of turnovers early, but then since then their execution has been excellent. And that's another nice running bucket by Purifoy. She looks to be really good. KK Hobdy, spin move, shot up and in. Well done by KK. That was a thing of beauty. 12-4 Shelton State. And that one's too hard off the glass, long rebound, and it's going to be Chipola ball. Shot clock at 1, and they're not going to get it up. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Shelton with a very good start to this game against a good Chipola team. Purifoy with both of their baskets for their 4 points. Meanwhile, the Lady Bucks have spread it around. 5 different players have scored already for their first 4 points. Julie Nicola has 2 buckets for 4, and then Alana Pooler, Carly Andrews, KK Hobdy, and Zaria Johnson. Well, take that back. Speedy Jones. All 4 of them each have 1 basket for 2 points. Twelve to 4 Shelton State. We are just past the midway point in the first quarter. An 8-point Shelton State lead. Going to inbound it on the side over in front of the Shelton State bench. Alana Pooler will trigger it in. Into KK Hobdy. KK crosses the midcourt stripe. High post to Julie Nicola. And that will go out of bounds. Apparently off of her. Not sure Julie felt that's the way it occurred. Purifoy, they get it high post and then hand it off to her, and she puts it in. Little high post give and go, and Purifoy scores 2 more. She's got all 6 of their points. Speedy drives, takes a hit. Oh, they call an offensive foul. No way. She was running along with her. Come on now. That's awful. I don't know how you can be running right along with the driver and still draw a charge without being set. But we just saw it. Didn't appear as though she reached out with the arm, anything like that. But back to the live action. No harm done as they failed to score on their offensive possession. Now the Lady Bucks with the basketball. Hobdy has it knocked away, and KK gets it back. Drives baseline, tries to feed Julie, but it's stolen away. No good, put back, no good. And Julie Nicola, another rebound. She's getting mugged from behind, and we get the call. Foul on Marie Limbanjana. That is her first. team's fourth. He sends it in to Alana Pooler, and she's fouled. I think they got Wembayana again. Or did? Yeah, they did. Wembanyama with her second. And that's the fifth team foul this quarter, so it'll bring with it 2 free throws for Alana Pooler. First one is right in there. And it's Alana's third point of the first quarter. Next one is in and out. Jumper up and in. Nice looking shot there by Kristen Green. That's the first person not named Purifoy to score for Chipola.
You can't tie somebody up from behind. In fact, they just called that against us Friday night. You can't have a jump ball from behind.
Going to be an inbounds on the side. The result of the possession arrow. Jumper up and off this time. And KK with a rebound. She's diving on the floor again. Now Speedy will bring it up. Ahead to KK. Lost it out of bounds. Boy, Purifoy is very quick and very handsy. .154 remaining in the first quarter. 13-8, Shelton State. That shot is up and no good because they call a 3-second violation. The rarely called 3-second violation. I won't say it rarely occurs. It occurs a lot that people are in the lane for more than 3 seconds. It's just not called very often anymore. So a little pat on the back to the officials today calling that. That's up and no good. Battle for it. And Carly Andrews gets it back and then sends it to the wrong team. She was trying to get it to Speedy. There's Julie Nicola for another rebound. Long pass ahead to Leah Taylor. She'll try the pull-up jumper. No. Carly Andrews is creamed with no whistle. And now a whistle on the rebound. Foul was on Victoria Morales, her second.
If the guards are quick turning the ball over, we might can do something.
Shot up and good. First of 2 for Alana Pooler. Alana now with 4 points in the ball game. 6 points, Shelton State lead. And that one is right in there as well. (15-8), Shelton State by 7 over Chipola. And that one's off the mark for Purifoy. There is Julie Nicola. She is a rebounding machine. That's another foul, and she can't believe it, but it was definitely a foul. Took a tomahawk chop across her wrist. And that is number 3 already on Victoria Morales. And Speedy Jones at the line. First is good. Boy, coming into this weekend's tournament, Shelton State Lady Bucks had really struggled from the line, but they obviously have been working on it in practice. Judging from what we've seen this weekend. (17-8), Lady Bucks by 9. Purifoy. And she missed it. Rebound controlled by Speedy Jones, and it'll be Shelton State ball. They inbound it to Speedy. She brings it up. We got 18 seconds to play in the first quarter. Carly Andrews, now Speedy. They'll let her to go to work for the final shot, probably. She drives and dishes to Julie Nicolna for the 2. Great play by Speedy Jones and a great finish by Julie. 3 ball is no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. Great first quarter for Shelton State. Again, the very beginning part of the first quarter had a couple of turnovers. Not good at the very outset, but right away they started to get it together, and then they played the rest of that first quarter at an extremely high level and have a 19-8 lead after 1. So it's 19-8 Shelton State after 1. Purifoy scored 6 of their 8 points. Tania Purifoy, as she started out hot, but then she missed several shots the latter part of the first quarter. Kristen Green has their other 2. For Shelton, Julie Nicolna with 6. Alana Pooler with 5. Speedy Jones with 4. And then KK Hobby and Carly Andrews each with 2 as they spread the scoring around. Shot up and no good for Speedy, but the long rebound to Carly Andrews. She'll put it up and caught the back iron and came off. No good. Another block for Julie Nicolna. Just amazing the different ways that Julie Nicolna affects the game in a positive way for her team. Foul on Michaela Brown. That's her second. Shot up and short. And here come the Indians the other way. And a whistle. And a foul on Shelton. First free throw by Purifoy is good. That's her 7th point of the ball game. And rebound controlled by Speedy. Speedy Jones, now Carly Andrews, Alana Pooler, and she walked. (19-9). Shelton State leads Chipola College by 10. We got 8:49 to play in the second quarter. They send it in, and it goes behind the backboard. Here comes Leah Taylor with it. Over to Carly Andrews. Into Alana Pooler. Over, out, up. No good. Jumper from 16 feet is no good. And it rebounded out of bounds. It'll be Shelton State ball. 19-9, Shelton State. Here comes Speedy into the front court. She gets by the double team. Over to Leah Taylor. Back to Speedy. She'll try the triple. No. Still a 10-point Shelton State lead. Purifoy has it blocked. Julie Nicolna with the block. And then they called an offensive foul on Purifoy. So that had a double positive effect for Shelton State. Julie with the block. Offensive foul on Purifoy is her second. And count it, and a foul. The foul on Brown, that's her third. Michaela Brown with her third. And count the bucket for Carly Andrews, and she's at the line. That one is no good. (21-9), Shelton State. And that unfortunately went off of Julie's foot out of bounds. So it'll still be Chipola ball with just 7 on the shot clock. The drive is no good. Another offensive foul. Speedy drew that one, I believe. And the foul is called on Morales. That's already 4 fouls on her. That's 4 on her. Boy, we are 2 2:46 into the second quarter, and Morales already with 4 fouls. Brown already with 3 for them. Andrews up and no good. And Chipola with a rebound. (21-9) Shelton State. 6:47 to play, second quarter. Purifoy drives through the middle, puts it up with the left hand too strong, and battling for the board, and Leah Taylor wins that battle. Gets it ahead to Carly Andrews. Now Leah with a drive and the kick. Oh boy, she had a good idea, but good defense by Chipola. Takes it away, and the Euro step gets them a bucket. They call a foul on Julie Nikolna though I'm not sure Julie even touched her. The Euro step got number 12, Kristen Green, around her so cleanly, I didn't see Julie touch her, but the foul is called. That's the first foul on Julie, and only the second foul that Shelton has committed in the game so far. Make that the third. And another offensive foul is called. I think they called it on KK, which is her first. Shot off the mark. And another block by Julie Nikolna, and she came down with it. And there's a bucket at the other end. That bucket by Speedy Jones again. Shot way off the mark, and the loose ball rebound to KK. Ahead to Carly Andrews, and it's knocked away. Boy, oh boy, she hit hard. I hope she's okay. They were going full speed. The foul. Not sure who he called that foul on. Called it on Kristen Green, her first. It'll be an inbounds play for Shelton State, 23-12. So Carly Andrews at the line. First one is good for Carly. That's her 5th point of the game. And make that her 6th. (25-12) Shelton State. Three ball is good by Purifoy. Actually, that was a long 2 they put on the board. Long 2. Julie hands it off to Carly. Carly Andrews drives the left side of the lane, feeds Julie underneath for 2. More great execution in the offensive end for Shelton State. Another offensive foul. They called it on Purifoy, and that's her third. That's her third. Shelton State really playing well today. Purifoy is their star. She's already got 9 of their 14 points. But she just picked up her third foul. As a team, been a lot more fouling going on by Chipola. But to be honest, it has looked that way. Just in charges alone, Shelton State has drawn 3 charges. And I believe Chipola has drawn 1. 27-14 Shelton State. We got 4:17 to play in the second quarter. KK tried to send it underneath, and it's turned over. And then stolen back, and then stolen back. And then stolen again. This time by KK Hobdy for Shelton. Gives it to Speedy. Speedy Jones. Draws the double team. Julie from long distance, no good. And the long rebound run down by Carly Andrews. Speedy, and they say she shuffled the feet. Hey, 27-14. Shelton State leads it by 13. 3:34 to play in the second quarter. And they work it inside for a bucket by Kelahi Fulu. That's her first points of the ball game. Purifoy with the steal. And she's fouled from behind by Speedy. That's her second. First free throw is good by Purifoy. She has remained out there on the floor despite picking up her third foul a little while ago. She missed the second free throw, and the loose ball rebound goes to Adriana Jones. Speedy into the front court. Crossover, drives, dishes, and Chipola comes out of there with it. But they overthrew the passer, and the Lady Bucks come up with it. Speedy with the drive, and she blew by Purifoy to lay it in. Speedy now with 8. Purifoy. And the jump shot is no good. Julie Nikolna again boxing out to get position for the board and then getting that rebound. Gives it to Adriana Jones. Speedy going to work. Over to KK. 3-ball. Got it! KK Habdi for 3. First made triple of the game for Shelton State. 32-17 and a timeout taken by the Indians. Nice shot by KK Habdi. Michaela now with 5 points after hitting that triple. Lady Bucks getting scoring from 5 different players and spreading that scoring around. Julia Nikolna has 8. Carly Andrews has 6. Speedy Jones has 8. KK Habdi has 5. And Lara Pooler has 5. Meanwhile, Chipola's only had 3 different players score, most of the scoring by Purifoy, as she has 10 of their 17. Kristen Green has 5 points, so that leaves only 2 more points to be had, and Kelahi Fulu has those 2 points. 1:43 remaining in the first half, a 32-17 Shelton State lead. And another offensive foul on the illegal screen. They got Kelahi Fulu for that one. That's her first. Into Julie, out to Leah, 3-ball, no. Rebound though for Carly Andrews. High post Coco. Now Carly dives on the floor, rolls it to KK, over to Leah Taylor. Leah to Coco. Nothing there. Sends it back outside. Shot clock at 2. 1. Puts it up. It's short. That'll be a shot clock violation. (32-17). 15-point Shelton State lead as we go now under a minute to play in the first half. Drive, no good, and a blocking foul called on Coco Thomas. That'll be her first. First free throw is good by Kristen Green. Another one coming, and that one is also good. Grace Davis in, Coco Thomas out with 40.9 seconds remaining in the first half. High post, Grace Davis. Back to KK. 3-ball is short, but saved. And another chance for Shelton State. Oh! Grace Davis's bank shot went all the way around the rim and back out. And they'll get another chance on the offensive rebound. 10 seconds remaining in the first half, and now Purifoy will work it for the final shot. Drives in, puts it up, puts it in. So that'll get us to halftime, 32-21. 32-21, our halftime score. The first quarter saw Shelton State outscore Chipola 19-8, take an 11-point lead. And the second quarter saw it was even up 13 points apiece in the second quarter. A result, Shelton State leading Chipola by 11 here at halftime, 32-21. Adding up the individual numbers for you. Yeah, we're almost done with that. See if they add up here. 13, 19, 24. They do. How about that? Individual scoring first for Chipola College. They only had 3 different players score, and the majority of their scoring was by 2 different players. Tania Purifoy is their star, and she's leading the way with 12 points. She's made 5 two-pointers, including that bucket right before halftime, and she is 2 out of 4 from the line. Meanwhile, Kristen Green has hit 2 two-pointers, and she's 3 out of 3 from the line for a total of 7. So that's 19 of their 21 points between Purifoy and Green. The only other 2 points, one made shot by Zalia Kalahifulu, and that was a 2-pointer for her 2 points, and that is the extent of the scoring for Chipola. For Shelton State, they have had 5 different players score. And they have spread the scoring around much better as well. Julie Nicolna leading the way. Julie with 4 two-pointers for 8 points. No telling how many rebounds she pulled down in that first half. It was a bunch, and had a couple of block shots as well. Good all-around game for Julie Nicolna in the first half. Carly Andrews hit 2 two-pointers and knocked down 2 out of 3 from the line for 6 points. Adriana Jones, speedy with 8 points in the first half, so that matches Julie Nicolna for the team high. 8 points for Speedy Jones on 3 two-pointers and 2 out of 2 from the line. And then I mentioned Carly Andrews with 6. KK Hobdy with a 2 and a 3 for 5 points. That made 3 by KK, the only 3-pointer of the first half for Shelton State. And then Alana Pooler hit a 2-pointer and 3 out of 4 from the line for 5 points for Alana. The foul situation is a lot different. I mean, a lot different. 5, 23. for the Lady Bucks, they were only whistled 7 times in that first half. And as a result, Alana Pooler with 2 fouls, Speedy Jones with 2 fouls, and Julie Nicolna, KK Hobdy, and Coco Thomas, each of them with 1. And that's the extent of the fouling for Shelton State. Totally different story for Chipola. They were whistled a total of 13 times in the first half. So almost twice as many. But they earned them. I'm not saying that the officials had any sort of slant on the way they were calling things. Their fouls were well earned, there's no doubt about it. And they've got 3 players already in foul trouble. Victoria Morales, who was one of their starters, she committed her 4th foul when we were less than 3 minutes into the second quarter. So she's got 4. Another one of their starters, Michaela Brown, she's got 3 fouls already. And another starter, and in fact their star, Tania Purifoy, has 3 fouls. So they've got Morales with 4, Brown with 3, and Purifoy with 3. With another half of basketball to go. Meanwhile, Kristen Green picked up 1 foul. And Zalia Kalahifulu had 1 foul. And Maria Onbajanga had 2 fouls. So the foul situation is totally different. One team is compared to the other. Again, our halftime score is Shelton State 32 and Chipola 21, an 11-point lead for the Lady Bucks. Take a look at the schedule. We got another half of basketball to go here today, and then after that, we won't be talking to you for a while. Yeah, there is no action at all over the Christmas break, and then the Lady Bucks will play in a New Year's tournament, but that won't be here. It'll be at Americus, Georgia, which is where South Georgia Technical College is, one of the teams that's here playing this weekend. And they'll be hosting that tournament over the New Year weekend. That'll be Friday, December 29th, when Shelton will play Pensacola State College there at South Georgia Tech. And then on Saturday the 30th, Shelton State will play Tallahassee Community College in the tournament at South Georgia Tech. And then on Sunday the 31st, New Year's Eve, Lady Bucks will be taking on Gulf Coast State College in that tournament in Americus, Georgia. And then after we celebrate the new year, first game after the new year is a road game for Shelton State. They will travel to Wallace State Community College in Hanceville to play them on Thursday the 4th. And the next time we will talk to you is going to be January 8th. That's our next home game here at the Humphrey Center when the Shelton State Lady Bucks will take on Meridian Community College. I believe that's a women's only game. I don't have the men's schedule with me, but I believe, if my memory serves me, and it's a little bit risky trusting my memory, I'll be honest with you. I believe the next game, which is Saturday the 13th versus Lawson State, I believe that is a women and men's basketball doubleheader. But we'll double check that and get back with you after the holidays. So the next game here, the next game we will be live streaming for you after we finish up today, will be January 8th here at the Humphrey Center, Shelton State Lady Bucks versus Meridian Community College. Got 3.5 minutes before we resume play, so let's go over those individual numbers for you again. First of all, for Chipola, Tanya Purifoy leading the way for them with 12 points on 5 2-pointers and 2 out of 4 from the line. Kristen Green is next for them with 7 on 2 2-pointers and 3 out of 3 from the free throw stripe. And Zalia Kalahifulu has 2 points on a 2, and that's it for them. Total of 21 for the Lady Bucks. 5 players have scored, and they've distributed that scoring quite evenly. 8 points for Julie Nicola on 4 made 2-pointers. 8 points for Speedy Jones on 3 twos and 2 out of 2 from the line. 6 points for Carly Andrews on 2 twos and 2 out of 3 from the line. 5 points for KK Hobdy on a 2 and a 3. And 5 points for Alana Pooler on a 2 and 3 out of 4 at the line, totaling 32 for Shelton State. That KK 3 ball, they only made 3 of the first half for Shelton State. And see, I'm looking, no, they do not have a 3-pointer. As I don't recall them even trying very many of them, to be honest. Just has not been that kind of game. Both teams playing really tough defense. It has been another physical game. The game yesterday here between Shelton State and Walter State was extremely physical. And we got another physical game going on today. And partly because of that physicality, the Lady Indians are in foul trouble. They are deep in foul trouble. One of their starting players, Victoria Morales, has 4 fouls. She's only got 1 more left to give. Another one of the starters, Michaela Brown, has 3 fouls, and yet a third starter and the scorer, Tanya Purifoy, has 3 fouls. So 3 of their best players have either 3 or 4 fouls, and we haven't even started the second quarter yet. Meanwhile, totally different story for Shelton. Alana Pooler has 2. Speedy Jones has 2. And then Julie Nicola, KK Hobdy, and Coco Thomas each have 1, and that is it. And here we go. Looks like it'll be Chipola's ball to start the third quarter. And Purifoy with the basketball. She gets it back. Puts up a floater, and it goes. They are going to feed her. You can be sure of it. Especially early in the half before she picks up a fourth foul. 3-ball up and in for Carly Andrews. Carly Andrews knocks it down from Tripletown. Collects 3 points. Served up on that tray. And Carly now with 9 points in the ballgame. Just like that, she becomes Shelton's leading scorer. And that was well defended by Speedy. Forced the turnover that Julie Nicolna claimed. Carly Andrews back to Speedy for the 3-ball corner pocket. And it's good. Gets a high five from Coach Madonna Thompson as she goes by. Well, he set up those threes on the first 2 offensive series, and both of them go down. 38-23, shot up and off. And rebounded by the Indians. Yeah, it's going to be a reach-in foul on KK. That's her second. Second foul on KK Hobdy. Oh, we got another collision. And just like that, KK is going to get her third. Hey, 38-23, Shelton by 15, but KK just picked up her second and third fouls in a matter of seconds. Jumper up and in by Morales, who's out there playing with 4 fouls. That's her first 2 points of the ball game. 38-25, Shelton by 13. Alana Pooler just ran into a wall. Nice rebound by Alana, and then they take it away. That is no good, and Purifoy. Shot up and in. By Brown. She's out there playing with 3 fouls. That's her first 2 points of the ball game. KK, 3-ball, no. Long rebound to Speedy. Speedy tries the triple. It's good! Speedy Jones has hit 2 straight threes here in this third quarter. She now has 14 points in the ball game. 41-27, Shelton State. And they just lobbed it out of bounds. Less than 7 minutes to play in the third. (41-27) Shelton State. Speedy tried to send it underneath to Carly, but it's stolen away, and there's Purifoy ahead of the pack. Purifoy now with 16. Over to Carly Andrews. Back out to KK. High post Alana Poole. Back to KK. Back to Alana. And they call an offensive foul. That's her third. Shot up and off, and a foul on Grace Davis, who just came in. Well, yeah, now he's got the right fingers up for Grace. That is her first.
You got to come in ready, Grace. They're going to pick on you coming off the bench.
At the line. First one good for Michaela Brown. And that one is no good, and Grace Davis with a rebound. Speedy, no good. Got her own rebound, and then she got fouled. Foul is on Kristen Green. That's her second. Inbounds play for Shelton State. They lead by 11, 41-30. 5:42 to go in the third quarter. Grace back outside to Carly. Carly tries to drive and lost it. Ooh, they did call a foul. They did call a foul on Kalahi Fulu. Oh, wait. No, who did they call it on? Who did they call it on? No, they called it on Victoria Morales, and that's her fifth. She is done. Kalahi Fulu was the first one complaining about the call. I thought they had called it on her. But it is Victoria Morales who has fouled out with 5:29 to play in the third quarter. So Morales is done for the day. She finishes with 2 points. And it'll be an inbounds play for Shelton State. Lady Bucks lead it by 11, 41-30. We got 5:29 to go in the third. KK into Julie and stolen away by Purifoy. She snuck up from behind. And how about KK Hobday stealing it away from Purifoy? Grace Davis for three, no. And Speedy just picked up her third. That is her third. And we got a turnover. Julie Nicolda came up with it. Pass ahead to Julie Nicolda for two more. Running the floor. Great pass by KK Hobdy. Julie now with 10. 43-30 Shelton State. Purifoy missed it. And they call a foul. And KK Hobdy just picked up her third.
Yes, but then you're going to turn around and grab rebound.
Just got it confirmed. That is the third on KK. So she's got 3, and Speedy has 3, and Alana Pooler has 3 as well. That's the foul trouble for Shelton. Meanwhile, Morales is already fouled out for Chipola. Brown has 3 and Purifoy has 3. So we've got 4:23 to play in the third quarter. It is 43-30. Shelton leads it by 13. And out of the timeout, it is going to be free throws for Michaela Brown. And her first one is good. Second one is also good. Lob it into Grace Davis. Back out to Speedy for 3. Got it again! She has hit 3 threes here in the first half of the third quarter. Speedy's feeling it. She's got 17 now in the game. Stolen away, but she couldn't keep it in bounds. Great try. Great effort by Carly Andrews. 46-32, Shelton State. And what do we got here? I think we got a clock issue, maybe. Okay, they reset the shot clock at 18. Into Purifoy, who drives and gets it to go. KK, long pass ahead to Julie, gets away. And that's a turnover. Purifoy hits again. That's a long 2 for Purifoy. She now has 20. Inside to Carly Andrews, who is fouled. The foul on Jasmine Jones. That's her first, I believe. Yeah, first. Fouled in the act of shooting, so 2 free throws for Carly. And first one is good. Another free throw for Carly Andrews, right in there. Boy, Carly shooting the freebies today. She's 4 out of 5. 48-36, Shelton State by 12. Purifoy for 3, missed it. And the rebound to Grace Jones. Grace is looking for help. It went out of bounds off of Chipola. Carly Andrews beat the pressure all by herself. And it is stolen away by Purifoy. And she gets 2 more. (48-38). The Shelton lead is 10. Tanya Purifoy is really good. She's got 10 points in this third quarter. We've still got 2:43 of the quarter left to go. She's got 22 points in the game. And she is easily leading the way for Chipola with those 22 points. Meanwhile, much more balanced attack for Shelton State. Julie Nicolna has 10. Carly Andrews has 11. But leading the way is Speedy Jones with 14. Speedy had 8 at halftime, but she has hit 3 threes in this third quarter. So that gives her 17 points. I'm not sure 17 is what I said a moment ago, but she's got 17. Ten-point lead for Shelton State. Into Speedy, and she'll bring it up. Guarded by Purifoy. And dribbled it off the foot. And Purifoy missed it. And Speedy comes away with it and then gets fouled. Foul on Jasmine Jones. That's her second. Speedy drives in, kicks it out, 3-ball corner, pocket, no good. Grace Jones the rebound, another chance for Shelton State. KK back to Speedy for 3, not this time. And the rebound controlled by Brown for Chipola. 10-point Shelton State lead. 1:56 to play, third quarter. And a foul is called. And it's on Speedy Jones. That is her 4th. Speedy has picked up her 4th. .149 to play in the third. First free throw is no good for Kristen Green. Another free throw for Green. And that one's good. Lady Bucks lead it by 9. Speedy on the bench with 4 fouls. Leah Taylor came in her place. KK Hobdy Trying to drive, does, and gets it. What a great driving basket by KK Hobdy. Wow, that was impressive. (50-39), 11-point Shelton State lead. Purifoy blocked. A Calder on Carly Andrews. That's her first. First free throw is good for Purifoy. And so is the second. We got 1:05 to play. Third quarter, Lady Bucks by 9. And Purifoy misses. There's Grace Davis for the rebound. KK getting mugged, gets it ahead to Leah Taylor. Now Carly Andrews. Carly drives in, sends it back out. Now KK. Shot clock at 12. High, low post, and Julie lays it in with the left hand. Boy, they ran that play well. Hobdy the assist, Nicolna the bucket. And Purifoy, you can bet, is going to try and get a shot off here. She's going to try and be the one that shoots. They'll send it back to her. There it is. And she fires and misses. Offensive rebound, then taken away by Grace Davis. And time expires in the third quarter. But the Lady Bucks began the quarter leading by 11. They finish the quarter leading by 11. 52-41. A 20-point third quarter for Shelton State. And 20 points as well for Chipola. So we go to the fourth. Lady Bucks lead it by 11. Being led by Speedy Jones with 17 points. However, Speedy has 4 fouls. Carly Andrews with 11 points. Julie Nicolna with 12 points. KK Hobdy with 7. 5 for Alana Pooler. Meanwhile, it's all Purifoy for Chipola. 24 points for her. She got 24 of their 41. .11 Shelton State lead, and the Lady Bucks will inbound it to start quarter number 4. KK Hobdy, Grace Davis, Julie Nicolna, Alana Pooler on the floor. Julie did not get the foul call. She gets it back. And Madonna calls a timeout. And timeout taken by Coach Madonna Thompson. She had to run over there and jump in front of the official so that he would see her calling timeout. And the officials have turned it into a media timeout, which makes it a full timeout. .9:44 to play in regulation time. 52-41 Shelton State. Players like Julie Nikolna and KK Hobdy have spent a lot of time on the floor. Not a lot of rest time for those young ladies today. Carly Andrews has been out there pretty much too. Out of the timeout. It'll be Grace Davis, Alana Pooler, KK Hobdy, Julie Nikolna, and Leah Taylor on the floor. For Coach Madonna Thompson, 11-point Shelton State lead. Lady Bucks will inbound it under their own basket. Into Grace, and she's immediately mugged, and the foul is called. Kristen Green picks up her third. That is their first team foul of the fourth quarter, and a turnover, and an easy bucket. For Green. KK Hobdy. Coach Madonna Thompson calling a play. Gets it to Grace. Tried to lob it down to Julie, but overshot her just a little bit. (52-43), 9-point Shelton State lead. Purifoy drives. And a foul is called. Foul is on Grace Davis. That's her second. Purifoy at the line. And missed the first. She has proven to be human at the free throw line. She is 4 out of 7. And now 5 out of 8. (52-44). The Shelton State lead has dwindled down to 8. Be an inbounds on the side for Shelton State. We got 20 on the shot clock. KK gets it back. Over left wing, Leah Taylor dribbles toward the middle of the floor. And we got a whistle on the shot. And that's going to be another foul on Kristen Green. She was not in foul trouble just a minute or two ago, but she is now, as she has committed 3 fouls here lately. Now has 4. Leah's first is perfect. Nice free throw shot by Leah Taylor, her first point of the ball game. Second one is also good. 54-44, Shelton State by 10. We got 8:33 to play, regulation time. 3 ball, no good. KK with the board. Carly Andrews drives in, sends it back out. Carly Andrews into Julie. Here comes the double. She sends it back out. Shot clock at 2. Alana Pooler puts it up, but it's going to be way off. Shot clock violation. 54-44, Shelton State by 10. Purifoy brings it up. Goes to work. Sends it back outside. 3 ball is good. That is Jasmine Jones with her first 3 points of the ball game. KK Hobdy. Julie's got it. We got a whistle.
Horrible turnover! Horrible!
What'd they call it? What'd they call it?
You gotta get out!
3-second violation is the call there. 54-47. Uh-oh, she puts another one up. This one's off. Julie's got the rebound. KK down to 6:45 to play. Lady Bucks by 7. Alana Pooler all the way, strong with the right hand. Alana now with 7. Boy, they needed that bucket badly. 56-47, the lead back to 9. Purifoy, no. Rebound, KK. Michaela Hobdy with the ball. Gets a screen. Shot clock down to 7. KK over to Leah. Gets it back to Alana. Puts it up and no good, and they call an offensive foul. Yeah, it'll be the 4th on Alana Pooler.
Get a stop!
5:44 to play in the 4th quarter. 56-47. Shelton by 9. Now by 7. As Kalahi Fulu gets the bucket. 5:26 to play. 4th quarter. Alana Pooler hands it off to Carly Andrews. Leah Taylor out to Carly Andrews. Shot clock at 9. Carly to Leah. Shot is no good. Long rebound to Purifoy. Stops and pops and hits. 5-point Shelton State lead. Leah Taylor knocked away, stolen. And a bucket from Michaela Brown. Down to a 3-point lead. And a timeout. Nope. Actually, substitution. Leah Taylor comes out. And Coach Thompson will send Speedy Jones back in with 4 fouls. But they got to have her in there. 56-53. Alana Pooler. Now KK Hobdy. Michaela knocked away. It'll be Shelton State basketball. On the shot clock, 4:14 on the fourth quarter game clock. 3-point Shelton State lead. That should have been Purifoy's 4th foul, but it wasn't. Michaela working on Purifoy. Dribbles in. And lost it. Three-point Shelton State lead. Purifoy brings it up for Chipola. Less than 4 minutes to play in regulation time. And what have we got here? We got a blocking foul. On Kristen Green, that's her 5th. She was not in foul trouble. Not too long ago, she has committed 4 fouls since halftime. She has committed 3 fouls in this fourth quarter and has fouled out. (56-53) Shelton State. Speedy. Again, Purifoy could have easily been called for a 4th foul there, but they let it go. Speedy going to work. Passes off, passes out of bounds. (56-53) Shelton State. We got 3:19 left to play. Good defense and then good rebound by Julie Nikolna. The defense by Carly Andrews was excellent. Ahead to Carly. Carly bounces it in. Now out. Now over. Now up. No good for Speedy. And a long rebound to Chipola. They send it in. Stolen away by KK Hobdy. Just picked her pocket. What a huge defensive play that was by KK. Lady Bucks get the ball back. We got 2:35 left to play. Still holding on to a 3-point lead. Speedy for 3. No. Long rebound. Purifoy's got it. And a foul on Alana Pooler, and that's going to be her 5th. So Alana fouls out with 2:18 left to play. Coco Thomas will be sent in. We got 2:18 left to play. Alana Pooler will come out with her 5th foul. Coco Thomas checks in. At the line is Michaela Brown. First one is good. Second free throw is no good. It's a 2-point Shelton State lead. Speedy sends it underneath. Carly Andrews got fouled in the act of shooting. The foul on Jasmine Jones. That's her third. Carly at the line to shoot two. Three dribbles. And the shot is no good. Carly has shot her free throws very good today, but that one just barely rolled off the lip of the rim. That one's right in. That was a big second one for her to make. Puts it back to a 3-point lead with 2:04 remaining. Purifoy, no good. I guess maybe it went off of KK's foot after it went off of the Chipola foot. It definitely went off of a Chipola foot. Looked like it went straight out of bounds, but maybe it grazed KK's foot on the way. Shot up and in for Jasmine Jones. 1-point Shelton State lead. 57-56. Coco Thomas, Speedy, underneath the Coco. She is bottled up by two defenders. Back out to Speedy. We got 7 on the shot clock. Speedy over to Coco. Tried to get it across the lane to Julie, but it's stolen away. 57-56. Less than a minute to play. 1-point Shelton State lead. And they threw it away. Julie comes up with a steal. Coach says, take your time. Use up as much of that clock as we can before we get up a good shot. 57-56 Shelton. Purifoy guarding KK. Gets it to Coco. Coco drives in, puts it up, puts it in. Coco Thomas. And a timeout taken. What a great job by Coco. She saw that they left it open, so she just drove it to the rack and put it in. Put Shelton State back up by 3. 59-56 with 22 and a half seconds left to play in regulation time. For Chipola, they've got 1 timeout left. Shelton State has 3 timeouts left. If there's a possession arrow, that would be in favor of Chipola. 3-point Shelton State lead. You know Purifoy is going to try to be the one to get the shot up. Since they're down 3, where a 3-ball only gets them the tie, it'll be interesting to see if they use up the clock, wait for the last shot and try and tie it at the buzzer, or do they go quickly, try and get a bucket and then play the foul game? (59-56) Shelton State by 3. 22 and a half seconds left in regulation time. They had to go to overtime yesterday and won over Walters State. Here's Purifoy with the basketball. Gets a screen. Passes off, puts it up. Oh, they fouled a three-point shooter. Fouled a three-point shooter. Foul on Carly Andrews is her second. I think she was beyond the three-point line anyway. First foul shot is good for Jasmine Jones. Next free throw by Jasmine Jones is good. And she makes all three. So Jasmine Jones hits all three free throws. That ties the game at 59. I think Coach Madonna Thompson was trying feverishly to take that timeout between the second and third free throws, and I think the official thought that she meant that she wanted it after the third free throw. Anyway, we got a timeout. We got 14.8 seconds left in a 59-59 ball game. Coach Madonna Thompson mapping out the play that they want to run. I heard the officials say that Shelton only has 2 timeouts left. They have not changed the board yet, which showed 3 timeouts before she took that one, and now they have changed it. Here we go. They get it into Speedy. Speedy going to work. They double her up. She works to the left. Goes through the defense, puts it up, and no good. And that is going to do it. We are going to overtime. Tied at 59. Overtime for the second day in a row. Lady Bucks only scored 7 points in that fourth quarter. So we play on. Extra basketball again. They'll put 5 minutes on the clock. The officials add a timeout for each team. So now Coach Madonna Thompson has 3 timeouts at her disposal. And Chipola Indians have 2 timeouts. We are tied at 59. Last night, at the end of regulation time with Walters State, we were tied at 52. And Shelton outscored Walters 7-4 in the extra period to win 59-56. Today we are tied at 59 with an extra 5 minutes put on the board. Jump ball is won by Shelton. They get a break off of it, and Speedy puts it in. Well done off the tip, and just like that, a 2-point advantage for Shelton State. Purifoy drives and gets it to go. (61-61). KK sends it in to Coco and is stolen away by Purifoy. (61-61). 4:12 to play in overtime. And he finally blew the whistle. It took him a while to exhale into that whistle, but he finally did. And Kalahi Fulu picks up her second foul. Tied at 61, Lady Bucks with the basketball. KK over to Carly. Back to KK. High post Julie. Holds it high. Gives it to Speedy. Two players go down. Speedy fires and hits. Two players, I think they ran into each other for Chipola. And Speedy saw an opportunity and she drained the triple. Her fourth made three of the second half. 64-61. Purifoy puts it up. No good. Julie's got the board. .302 remaining in overtime. Lady Bucks by 3. Speedy drives, kicks it out. KK for 3. Oh boy, it was all over. So close to going in, but it jumped out. 3-point Shelton State lead. 2:40 remaining in the overtime period. Too hard off the glass. The putback goes, though, for Kalahi Fulu. KK. All the way, puts it up, and in! What a play by Michaela Hobdy. KK working some magic. Got it to go. The foul on Jasmine Jones is her fourth. KK now with 9 points in the game. Now with 10. Big time 3-point play by KK. 67-63. 4-point Shelton State lead. Still got a lot of time. 2:09. Purifoy for 3. She got it. Got to get up there, stick a hand in her face. Coco gets tied up. And the arrow for so that'll turn it over. 67-66, Shelton by 1. Purifoy way off that time. And Carly Andrews comes up court with it. Carly sends it into Coco. Coco over to Julie, puts it up, and in! And a foul! Way to go up strong, Julie Nicolna. Got some power in that left hand. 3-point lead, the foul. The lefty hits the free throw. Another big 2-and-1, one by KK Hobday, and that one by Julie Nicolna. And the Lady Bucks are up by 4 with 1:13 left in overtime. You know, Purifoy is going to try and get it up. Too hard off the glass, battle for the ball. Fuhu's got it, pistol shot. Another battle for the ball. Now Purifoy, she dribbles in, pull-up shot is no good. Coco's got it. Shelton State with the basketball. 48 seconds left in the overtime period. Speedy for 3. Got it! Speedy Jones with the triple. Her 5th 3 of the second half. None bigger than that one. 3-ball corner pocket. 73-66, a 7-point Shelton State lead. What big-time plays we've seen in overtime by KK Hobby, by Julie Nicolna, and by Speedy Jones. Big-time plays. Speedy that gives her 25 points in the game. Lady Bucks, after scoring only 7 points in the fourth quarter, they have scored 14 in the overtime period, and we've still got 40.6 left. Now they're going to get it to Purifoy, and she's going to, 3 from the corner is good. Wow, so they got 3 of them back that quickly. Jasmine Jones hits the triple. And just like that, it's back down to 4 points. And that only took 5 seconds. So 36.3 seconds remaining in overtime. 73-69. Shelton by 4. There have been 4 3-pointers made in the overtime period alone. 2 by Speedy Jones and 1 apiece for Purifoy and Jasmine Jones for Chipola. And now Coach Madonna Thompson wants a timeout. So coming out of a timeout, she wanted to see what they were doing, and then she took a timeout. And Coach Thompson getting it clarified as to the timeout situation. She still has 2 after this one. Meanwhile, Chipola is out of timeouts, and there's just 36.3 seconds remaining in overtime. All right, out of the timeout. It'll be Shelton State ball. Got to pass it in right in front of us here on the side. Into the backcourt to Speedy. They try and double her, and a foul is called. They called it on Miriam Oloyan. Yeah, it'll be her first. And it sends Speedy to the line. She has only shot 2 free throws today. Way back in the first quarter, she made both of them. And that one is around and out. That one is good. So it's a 5-point Shelton State lead. Purifoy racing up court and sends it out on the wing. Nearly a travel. And stolen away by KK. KK Hobby. And a foul is called. Foul is on Jasmine Jones. That is her 5th, so she fouls out. And it'll send, who does it send to the line? (74-69). Shelton State by 5. We got 16.9 seconds remaining. All right. Some intense talk in that huddle. 5-point Shelton State lead, and it'll be KK Hobdy at the line to shoot 2. The first one is good. KK 2 out of 2 at the line today. And no good. But it's a 6-point Shelton State lead. Purifoy stops at the 3-point stripe to take a 3. Julie's got the rebound, and she is fouled. 7.9 seconds left. 6-point Shelton State lead, and Julie Nicola is walking to the free throw line. Foul on Kalahi Fulu is her 3rd. So now Julie Nicola with 2 free throws. First one is no good. Next free throw is good. Julie hits 1 out of 2. Lady Bucks lead it by 7. And put it up and put it in, but there's 0.2 of a second left. And that's going to do it. Another overtime victory for Shelton State for the 2nd game in a row. This time the final score 76-71. Wow, what a game. We told you at the get-go. I have no idea what that was all about. A player for the other team that was extremely upset and had to be held back by one of her teammates. Do not have any idea what it was about. So a 76-71 victory for Shelton State in overtime here today. And second day in a row, they won an overtime contest. What a battle. 8, 9, 13. 17 points in the 5-minute overtime period for Shelton State. And they wound up with 76 points in the game to win it. Meanwhile, Chipola scored 15 in the overtime period, so they scored a lot in overtime as well. Well, that can't be right. 5, 7, 10. No, they scored 12 in overtime because they wound up losing by 5, 76-71. Boy, it was a great game, though. Very, very well played, and major kudos to Nia Purifoy is one sensational player for Chipola, no doubt about that. She had 20 points in the second half, including the overtime, and a total of 32 points for them. And she was their leading scorer by far. Adding up the individual scoring for Shelton State for you before we say goodbye. All right, just about got your final numbers for you. Speedy Jones scored 18 points in the second half, including the overtime period, and 26 points in the game. So Speedy with 26 to lead the way for Shelton State. Julie Nicolna was fabulous as well. She had 16 points, 12 points for Carly Andrews, 11 points for KK Hobdy, and 7 points for Alana Pooler, 2 points for Leah Taylor. Just big kudos. So many different players for Shelton State made big-time plays to pull this game out, especially in overtime. The three that come to mind are the only three that scored in overtime. Julie Nicolna, she had a huge three-point play. KK Hobdy had a huge three-point play. And Speedy Jones hit 2 big threes and scored 9 in the overtime period. So Speedy leads the way with 26, and the Lady Bucks win it in overtime over Chipola, 76-71. They improved now to 9-3 and have won 6 straight games, the last 2 in overtime. That'll do it for us today. Again, the next time we live stream basketball for you from Shelton will be January 8th here when the Lady Bucks take on Meridian. Until then, I'm Lee Tracy. We thank you for watching, and I'm sure enjoying Shelton State Athletics.